That's what I need.
Everybody, it's your favorite real estate agent, Michael Pryor with Keller Williams. I just want to talk to you about some of the upcoming changes that are happening right now in the real estate market. As always, the government's putting their hands into metal a little bit, and they're talking about adding a new stress test. It's almost 100% guaranteed to going to go in, and that's going to be for everybody, for all mortgages, whereas it used to just be high ratio mortgages. In general terms, this is probably a good thing. Long-term speaking, it means that if you qualify for a 3% mortgage, for example, or if they give you a 3% mortgage, you have to qualify at 5%, so 2 points higher, 200 basis points higher. So what this is going to do is it's going to actually shock the market a little bit. It's going to change the market. It may be a little too soon for this, seeing that the interest rates are going up. We've already had a bunch of new regulations this year. In my opinion, we should probably let it settle for a bit, but knowing this, and my guide to you is to help you out a little bit and give you some ideas. If you're going to be buying a property this year or in the next 6 months with a mortgage, this might be an ideal time to buy, because this is when a lot of properties are going to be flooding the market. And consequently, if you're selling before the end of the year might be a good idea as well, because your buyer pool is going to shrink. The people that might want to wait for 2018 to sell are people who are buying with a lot of cash, because if the mortgage rates go up or the stress test causes people's affordability to go down, which is what is going to happen, that means the prices could drop, but not as much, relatively speaking. So the people who are really going to win in this case are people with a lot of cash, people who have a high equity portion in their house, or just a lot of cash freely. They're going to be able to buy properties at a very low price. So if you need to buy something, now might be the time to buy it. If you're looking to sell, this also might be a good time to sell before the stress test comes in, unless, of course, you got a lot of cash. I hope this gives you a brief understanding of what's going to happen. If you guys have more questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text.